Good afternoon. Thank you very much. My name is Professor Richard Ginsberg. I'm the chair of the Theater and Dance Department at Nassau Community College, and I'm going on my 39th year of a 59-year-old program, and it's been my privilege to be an educator at this department and also a Nassau County resident. There's a great advertisement that we've all grown up with, is a diamond is forever. And Nassau Community College has been a gem for the students and the community alike. And our gem needs polishing. We count on our legislature to give us the tools and the equipment, not just to shine up the gem, but to increase its value. President Calvin Coolidge is quoted by saying, "The business of America is business." Well, now the communication arts is how business makes business. National companies are clamoring for creative artists who can write, copy, produce videos, scripts, commercials, act, shoot, create content for direct sales and advertising. The mission of our department is to educate and promote professional and college transfer in these three areas. For every dollar spent in theater, 8 are made by surrounding businesses. When Broadway closed down, so did New York. There are thousands, and I mean thousands, of working graduates and alumni in a multi-billion-dollar business here on Long Island. Polish the gem. Keep the business in Long Island, create the education and the opportunities. Hundreds of businesses in Nassau are run by former Nassau Community College graduates. Acting studios, dance studios, stores, retail houses, all stem from the theater and dance program at Nassau Community College. We have 10 former students on Saturday Night Live, not including just Billy Crystal, Bob Nelson, and Jim Brewer, and not everybody was a comedian. Channel 12 news commentator Leah Tyrell, Antoinette Bordardi, New York City Hollywood producers and writers, Sunday Morning with Jane Pauley, 2-time Emmy Award winnings, all from the alumni of Nassau Community College theater program. Broadway, movies, television, commercials, and lawyers, doctors, nurses, firemen, and EMTs, and I'm sure lawyers and politicians. We need your help to polish this gem. In 2022, even at the top of the pandemic, the Theater and Dance Department was voted by 80,000 Long Islanders as one of the top 3 performance venues in Nassau County. Our department received accolade letters from Albany in regards to our focusing and supporting our students' education. During these conditions and support and growth, even the massive strain of the pandemic, there were 8 full-time faculty members in my department. There are now 2. The previous administration saw no validity in the arts and humanities, but 80,000 residents in Nassau, students and faculty, beg to differ. The new interim president, Dr. Maria Canzati, has personally and publicly supported the Theater Dance Department this semester and was able to award us a temporary full-time position that makes 3. And by doing so, just by the 1 faculty member, the data shows a 27% increase in our department and student involvement. Last week, hundreds of students auditioned for 2 of our shows this semester, showing an interest and a need for expression so necessary after the pandemic for them and our college and our community. Maria needs more help. May I advertise Flea in Her Ear, Classic French Farce, and Shrek the Musical, Please Bring Your Families, December 2nd. In the spring, we have an opportunity for a production with Kinder Transport, and we'll raise money for the Ukrainian students and families in Nassau County. And a new production just off Broadway, 73 Miles to Go, will be able to have a Broadway playwright in residence working with our students and faculty. Last semester, we created a new event for our school, Arts Alive, an interdepartmental performance event with 7 departments of art, music, dance, theater, interior design, African American studies, and English. In addition, Long Island businesses and Long Island High School of Performing Arts presented over 100 students on stage in a 4-night changing review, which led me to understand what killed Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan had more faculty.
Professor, just please sum up.
Am I finished? Is that it?
Yeah, just you can sum up, yeah.
For 59 years, from Broadway to TV, from radio to TikTok, from Billy Crystal to our newest freshman, because they had a dream and they wanted to start their dreams at Nassau Community College throughout our entire school. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Isolde Maxim. I am the chairperson of the art department at Nassau Community College. And I think maybe some of you met me when you had a wonderful tour. So I just want to kind of back it up a little bit on the last sentence. I'm the product of that dream. In 1992, I immigrated to the United States from Ukraine to build my life here. I went through schooling. I started with Nassau Community College, which gave me amazing base for the rest of my life. I ended up going to Parsons School of Design and earning my MFA degree. Today, I'm the chairperson of the art department, and I'm here to talk to you about how wonderful this opportunity, this college is for people like me, people who come from all different walks of life. I just want to briefly talk to you about the department that I represent. When I started to work at the college in 2002, there was 25 full-time faculty in the art department. As of today, there's only 11 faculty. As of right now, we offer 4 degrees and 3 certificates. Last year alone, we developed 4 new degrees, and just to name, it's web development, game designing, animation, UI, UX design. We really want to bring to the college and to offer students whatever is the most important now on the market. We want to educate these students. We want to give them jobs. We want to give them opportunities. Also, just last year, we offered 17 new courses. Again, these courses somewhere else, if you go to another art school, if you go to neighboring schools, private schools, students cannot afford this education. We offer it for a fair price. To get a little bit off of what we offer, but also talk about our art and programs that outside of the classroom. Right now, Plaza Art Gallery is going to start a new show called Arta della Borghegna, which is in celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month. And we will have a press release this Thursday, as well as this Thursday we're going to have an opening reception. And I would like to all of you to come to this reception and come and see in general what is art department has to offer. And I think when you see it in person, it's a very different feel. And again, I really would ask you for your support. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Is this already on? I think it is. Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Suzanne Kabnick. I'm a professor in the English department and secretary for its Union of Full-Time Faculty. The hashtag NCC for 2023 campaign we started in May raised more than 700 signatures. Originally, we asked the NCC administration and its board of trustees for a budget that included an increase in operating funds. No success. Then we asked for a supplementary budget. It does not look likely. The college projects a deficit of $21 million over the next coming years. At the same time, our full-time faculty is aging out and departments have been denied hires for years. Over the last decade, the number of our administrators has increased dramatically and the full-time faculty has decreased dramatically. That policy looks to continue as the college's 2023 budget projects a 26% increase in administration. Here's how this negatively impacts the college. In our biology department, only 1 teaching faculty member is younger than 56. This year, the department was able to hire 2 one-year temporary instructors, But for long-term stability, it needs to hire faculty on tenure track lines. Without long-term full-time faculty, we won't receive such grants as the $5 million grant Nassau Community College and Hofstra University's biology departments received from the National Science Foundation this year, enabling 90 hardworking students from underserved communities in Nassau County to begin their college education in a STEM field at NCC, receive intensive mentoring, and then continue on to Hofstra. We need full-time faculty to ensure NCC's stability, to mentor its students effectively, and to plan academic programming, such as securing similar grants and initiatives in the future. We are also proud of the ambition and drive of faculty in our nursing department. They too have secured a grant enabling a few hires. But the truth is our 4-year program turns away applicants for lack of full-time professors. Suffolk Community College's nursing program has many times our number of students. Of course, growing the enrollment in our nursing program would help grow the whole college. Our academic programs need seed money, your investment to grow, expand, and serve Nassau County as the county deserves. It is a mystery why the college administration has not asked for more money. NCC is 15 years without an increase in its operating budget. This represents a loss in real money after inflation of about $21 million, about the same amount as the college's expected deficit in coming years. The college recently presented the idea of vocational training to you, electrical and plumbing. The truth is these are complicated and expensive programs which will not significantly add to enrollment. So we hope the college will look to partner with industries that equip them, fund them, and provide the necessary hands-on training to complement classroom instruction. And we do have many academic programs that are ready to be implemented, but require full-time faculty hires. If we wish to preserve NCC, maintaining the college that is estimated to have served 1 out of 4 residents and moving it forward into the future. Thank you for your attention.
All right, thank you very much. David Stern.
First, I want to thank you, Legislative Nicolella, for letting me go after Suzanne. I'm Dr. David Stern. I'm a professor of physical sciences at Nassau Community College and also the vice president of our full-time faculty union. I'd like to follow up on what Suzanne had said, and one message I hope you all remember is that the NCC faculty want to move forward. In fact, we've wanted to move forward for years, for several years. Our departments have proposed over 30 shovel-ready workforce development programs, and I'd like to share some of the ideas, and hopefully you'll hear these and think they are worthy of support. I'm just going to go through some of them because they're so numerous. One is to develop a physical therapist assistant program. Another, to increase the diversity in our criminal justice program, which the degree is one of the most popular degrees at our college. Create a 2-year construction management degree, including an internship with that degree. Open a small business development center on campus. Partner with the Small Business Administration and economical development agencies. A lot of them you fund here in the county, and so that it could play a role in supporting existing and future businesses by advising, counseling, and training. This is dear to me because it's in my area, and that's create a micro-credential. This is some of the newest thinking in SUNY. Create a micro-credential. It's only 1 or 2 courses, which leads to a certificate, which then can lead to an associate's degree in GIS, Geographic Information System, the 3rd fastest growing technology field. Create, a micro-credential, a certificate, an associate's degree in environmental monitoring. As we know, the environment still needs a lot of cleaning up and monitoring, and there's a strong need to train students to be able to go right into the field and do this. Create an associate and certificate degree for certified alcohol and substance abuse counseling. I have many more here, over 30 of them. They're all shovel ready to go. As those of you that have attended Nassau Community College, know that our college's greatest strength is our faculty. Our faculty have worked in and have firsthand knowledge of the employment opportunities and the community's needs. And it's this faculty that have proposed these numerous workforce development degrees and certificates. We want to have these initiatives funded so we can develop micro-credentials that lead to certificates, that lead to associate's degree, that can even lead to bachelor's degrees if appropriate. Just a few more minutes. With regard to the vocational programs like HVAC,
Mr.
plumbing,
Stein,
electricity.
we can't do a few more minutes, but you can sum up.
Just 1 minute. I'll try and keep it very short. Thank you. Thank you very much. As far as the vocational programs, these have been developed with, these need to be developed with a lot more thought. Suffolk Community College has had many more years than Nassau in experience in these types of programs. And what we found that in addition to going to Suffolk Community College to get the vocational certificate, if you will, most of those students actually want to get the degree, the associate's degree, at a rate 10 times greater than just getting a certificate. And the reason for that is because they know if they want to go further, they can't just be just the entry-level vocation. They want to open up a business or manage a business. And these are skills you get at the community college. So we need help in encouraging the Nassau Community College administration to take our strategic planning seriously. These ideas are in our strategic plan. They've been there for several years now. The plan has not been updated in 3 years, and they've abandoned pursuing it.
Okay.
And we would like more encouragement outside for it.
Thank you.
Thank you again. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you for all the representatives from the college. David, we appreciate you being with us today.